The year is 2345. Earth is a wasteland. Gone are the lush forests and bustling cities. In their place are scorching deserts and frozen wastelands. Twisted metal skeletons of buildings reach for the sky, monuments to a forgotten time. The air is thick with dust and the silence is broken only by the howling wind. This is the world Lodi was born into, a world where danger lurked around every corner, a world where survival was a daily struggle. But Lodi wasn't just any dog. He was a dog with a destiny. He was the chosen one, the one destined to save the world from the unholy terror of Werpanot. Lodi was a terrier mix with scruffy brown fur and floppy ears. He wasn't much to look at, but he had the heart of a lion and the loyalty of 1,000 soldiers. He roamed the wasteland, scavenging for scraps and avoiding the dangers that lurked in the shadows. Werpanot, on the other hand, was the stuff of nightmares, a grotesque fusion of zombie and monster, brought to life by a cosmic anomaly. It craved destruction and sought to plunge the world into eternal darkness. His laughter echoed across the barren landscape, a chilling reminder of the threat that loomed over all living things. Werpanot's origins were shrouded in mystery, but legend had it that he was once a brilliant scientist named Dr. Edgar Pinot. Dr. Pinot had dedicated his life to researching interdimensional travel. However, his experiments went horribly wrong, opening a portal to a dark and chaotic dimension. The portal unleashed a wave of cosmic energy, transforming Dr. Pinot into the monstrous Werpanot. But there was more to the story. Whispers traveled on the wind, tales of betrayal. They spoke of Pet Malu, Dr. Pinot's trusted astronaut and friend. It was Pet Malu who had sabotaged Dr. Pinot's experiment, driven by jealousy and a lust for power. Legend spoke of 10 legendary gems scattered across the wasteland. Each gem possessed a unique power, and together they held the key to defeating Werpanot. Lodi, guided by an ancient prophecy, was destined to find these gems and use their power to save the world. His journey would be fraught with danger, filled with trials and tribulations, but Lodi was determined. He would face any challenge, overcome any obstacle to fulfill his destiny. The fate of the world depended on it. Lodi's journey led him through treacherous landscapes. He braved scorching deserts where the sun beat down mercilessly. He navigated treacherous mountains where the wind howled like a banshee. He faced mutated creatures, twisted by the same cosmic energy that had created Werpanot. But through it all, Lodi persevered. He used his cunning and agility to outwit his foes. He relied on his keen senses and unwavering courage to overcome every obstacle. With each passing challenge, Lodi grew stronger, more determined than ever to fulfill his destiny. Deep beneath the ruins of a forgotten city, Lodi discovered an ancient artifact. It was a device of unknown origin, pulsating with a strange energy. This was no ordinary relic. This was a piece of advanced technology from a bygone era, a relic of the time before the apocalypse. The artifact, a small metallic sphere covered in intricate carvings, hummed with power. As Lodi touched it, visions flooded his mind. He saw images of a forgotten time, of advanced civilizations and incredible technologies. He saw the rise and fall of empires, the triumphs and follies of humankind. Lodi was not alone in his quest. Along the way, he befriended a quirky inventor named Widget. Widget was a curious character, a genius tinkerer who lived in a salvaged airship amidst the ruins of a former metropolis. Widget, despite his eccentricities, possessed a kind heart and a wealth of knowledge about the old world. Widget recognized the ancient artifact for what it was, a key. A key to unlock a hidden vault, buried deep beneath the Earth's surface. A vault that contained, according to Widget's research, a weapon of unimaginable power. A weapon that could potentially destroy Werpanot. The time had come. Lodi, armed with the 10 legendary gems and the weapon from the vault, faced Werpanot. The battle raged across the wasteland, a titanic struggle between good and evil. The very fabric of reality seemed to tremble with each clash. Lodi, empowered by the gems, fought with the strength of 1,000 dogs. He dodged Werpanot's attacks with incredible speed and agility, striking back with the weapon's blinding energy. But Werpanot was powerful, fueled by the cosmic energy that had created him. the battle was far from over. The fate of the world hung in the balance. Lodi, summoning the last of his strength, unleashed the full power of the gems and the weapon. A blinding flash of light engulfed everything, followed by an eerie silence. As the dust settled, Lodi looked upon his handiwork. Werpanot was gone, vanquished, his reign of terror finally over. A new dawn broke over the wasteland, the air suddenly lighter, cleaner. The world was safe, thanks to the courage and determination of a small, scruffy dog named Lodi. But the adventure wasn't over, not quite. For somewhere out there in the vast expanse of space, Pet Malu watched, waited, and plotted his revenge.